Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you some Gibraltar gameplay and breaking down each sort of gunfight and tell you a bit more information of what I was thinking at the time, and hopefully you'll get some good information from it. So like I say, today we're playing Gibraltar. He's a really strong character at the moment in this meta. You see him used a lot in competitive play. He's got a strong front gun shield. He has a big dome shield which blocks all incoming damage. He's also allowed to heal faster and pick up characters quicker while he's inside it. I'll be playing on my Smurf account, which you'll see here, because one of my friends is trying to level up so we can play in Plat and Diamond games together.
Bag average. Yeah, bag average.
You'll see as soon as I drop in, I'll open one crate initially and try loot for a weapon in that, and then I'll move to the other crates and just open them before I actually loot. This is the most optimal way of looting. You'll see this a lot in competitive play.
See a pro that I'll have to take it. I got one. I got one. Can I take the prowler?
Light ammo here.
Alive.
Careful, no kill leader.
Yeah, 100%.
R99 here.
There's a sentinel over here.
I can take it. I'm just gonna get this dragon over here.
So here you see me moving across to loot a dragon that's in the sky flying about.
Longbow or what?
There's an optimal way to be able to guarantee the loot dropping.
Over what?
Firstly, you shoot it once, which you'll see me do now. And then you need to wait for the dragon to flap its wings 3 times. 2, 3, and then shoot immediately afterwards, and it's a guaranteed drop every time. It saves you spraying and wasting lots of bullets.
Helmet, knockdown shield here. Level 2.
Care package on high.
Is that a player drop over there? It's still beaming blue. Actually no, I think it might be a...
So you're about to see one of my teammates spot an enemy team going into bunker. Normally with the circle rotation we wouldn't want to push through bunker as it's a really strong choke point, and if we're engaging in a fight in there we can often get caught out and while the storm comes in. However, because we're in a low rank and we've been hitting a lot of shots today, we kind of feel a bit cocky and want to push it. we'll just skip through while I
Champion squad has 0.
run through bunker. As soon as I exit bunker, I can hear an enemy team close by, so I don't want to engage too strongly as my team is still lagging behind slightly. However, I do want to push up a little bit and try and get some recon, however I keep cover at all times. Then I hear a Gibraltar on my right, so I take a few shots while keeping cover. Fortunately, I melt him without much damage.
Didn't even land a hit.
I then push forward a little bit as my team are here and spot 2 enemies looking at me, so I take the tree as cover and duck and weave to avoid getting damaged from bullets. One of my teammates pushes forward and takes a bit of damage, so I swap out and push forward with him. I do a bit of damage to Pathfinder and flank around and finish off the kill.
Pathfinder down.
There's one more teammate which my teammate clears up.
Look quick, we're in the open. Yeah, getting snapped already.
We start taking shots, so I quickly throw down my Gibraltar shield to give us time to loot and also heal back up.
Move back into bunker. Move back into bunker. In fact, no, we have to stick. We have to stick.
Given the circle was coming in, we need to make a move. Initially I thought bunker, but obviously with it being out, we decided to push the top. While moving up, one of my teams gets absolutely melted, so I close the door and throw down a Gibraltar bombardment to try slow down the push. I also try to get the revive done before they get near us. Fortunately he dies, so it's all up to me and my teammate to get the kill on the 3 enemy teammates.
Got one.
Easily melt one, and also finish off the Gibraltar. To my surprise it's a lifeline, so I use a little crouch trick, which a lot of enemies don't often see, and easily get the kill on lifeline, and finish off the final enemy who had a gold knockdown shield.
Bro. I absolutely melted that team.
Helmet here. Level 2.
Good stuff on this guy out here. I got a lot of it.
Extended light mag.
Nah, it's all good, really. It's a team effort. The fact that people were shooting you gave me time to do my thing. But I need heavy ammo though, this is my, yeah, so I'm just picking up now. Okay. Okay. Not the best, but... There's one in here, probably a lot of it. Yeah, the champion just yeah, two goes out here, okay. Absolutely wins them. They have no chance. They really did. It's not carrying that box if anyone hit it. Listen, yeah. Get box here. Should be a problem. I'm dropping one mech here, I don't really need 8, so... Yeah, I'll just continue with that now. I'm going to show you, I'm going to record this after this game, just because I want to show you how much I'm melting these teams right now. Not too far, but we should hustle, guys. He's good. Yeah, I should push this here. Hey, brother. Shots in cage? No, actually, no down in cage. That wasn't a right. No, I'm too good here. Ring's close. It's close, actually, no. If he stands, he's going. Yeah. Nice, I thought this is the way you meant it, but we just go through like 3 big patch.
We'll guard this. We'll guard this spot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll guard this.
Hostile spotted.
Okay. Yeah, moving across.
So we're currently guarding this location and we see an enemy team in the distance rotating out of storm. I throw down my Gibraltar bombardment to cut them off, however with the big mammoth that's on the map at the moment, it actually does no damage to them as they're completely covered.
Right, hit blue down, 44.
We rotate round just to try and get the jump on them, with Pathfinder ahead leading the charge as his main movement is better. I take the high ground straight in front.
Getting on this rock.
My teammate Pathfinder starts taking a lot of shots, so I throw my Gibraltar shield on him. I do a little bit of damage, and there Bangalore throws down some smoke for cover. Unfortunately, little did they know I had a thermal optic, so we were able to finish off the team with relative ease.
Might be another team pushing. I don't have my thingy as well, so... Yeah. I don't have my thingy. Just rotate around. Yeah, nice.
So it turns out an enemy team was close by, and luckily Pathfinder quickly threw down a zipline, so we were able to rotate out quickly.
Get this wall as cover.
Check out this way.
We try to use the mountain and a little
around
bit of cover that's already there, just to be able to rotate without getting shot.
Right, I've got my thingy. Cover.
Fortunately, this team didn't push us too hard, otherwise we'd have been caught out massively. I throw down a thermite to try and block them from pushing, however I end up just taking damage to myself rather than anything else. But that is a useful trick to use, and you see it a lot in competitive play to try cut teams off rotating and pushing you. We're currently just rotating round, keeping a strong eye on market, just because there might be a team pushing. In the second we actually do spot a team jumping off market,
Yeah, just jumped off. Just jumped off.
so we decide just to carry on rotating and get out of storm.
Right next door. Easy.
Let's just keep running. Let's just keep running it. I'm gonna run to this here.
Let's check out this way.
It's a good little defense point.
I can
Yeah,
see
go for it.
that the retooling on the map.
Hey, care package.
Yeah, just in this
Target
building
over
here. One's up top there.
there. Hostile over there.
I'm just gonna watch this as well. That team might be able to rotate through there. Yeah, if you hold that, I can watch over here. Unless you have a sniper, then I'll watch it. Should we just rotate again?
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Can you shield cells?
Let's move this way.
Yeah, okay.
Recharging my shields.
Just scan Ryan quickly. While no one's on. Ah, okay.
Sniper stock here, level 3. Do the bit more heavy, just so I've got it. Thought we were gonna send you a little shoot
I'll try right here.
Yeah, well scanned.
So we're about to engage in a new team who's in the houses opposite us. Initially I think they're inside, so I'm able to push through.
Oh, no, now on the
However,
roof.
on second reflection I spot them on the roof. I quickly throw down a Gibraltar bombardment to try push them off. However, I take a ton of damage and I end up getting killed in my Gibraltar shield. However, I do have self-revive, so while they're fighting and covering, I use this opportunity to self-revive. Without good teammates here, it was probably the end of the game. However, fortunately, I have both my teammates with me with good team cohesion, so we end up cleaning off this team with relative ease.
Nice. Right, I'm back in the fight.
I'm able to pull off a Phoenix kit and get back in the fight. However, by the time I do so, the whole enemy team has been defeated.
Only one of us. Repairing my damages.
I'm looking outside of the window.
Massive.
Mastiff here.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
While we're looting, I'm worried that there's going to be another team hearing our gunfight and taking shots in the distance, which there is. So I quickly throw down my Gibraltar shield again to give us cover and
Yeah,
time
we'll have to
before
look
they
at
end up
these,
pushing.
They are in circle, yeah.
They are in storm, however it's not an optimal position for them because there's not much cover. So they will end up rotating.
Yeah. Can't see him up there anymore, they might be pushing across.
My teammate spots them rotating around to the left as I expected.
Yeah, coming across this
So
wall.
we start trying to take pop shots on them as they
Going
are
to this building
rotating
here.
and get in position. I see a caustic rotating, I whiff a lot of shots, which is not good.
Caustic hit a few.
I use this little bit of cover in front of me to keep taking pop shots while I peek out of the doorway.
On your map.
Hit another one 23.
I also throw a thermite here, just to test if they have a Watson set up, which blocks all incoming artillery.
Taking fire, brothers.
I decide to push forward and try challenge this Watson, as I know she's fairly weak. She decides to block the door, so I decide to keep down.
Got Watson, got Watson.
The team has a lot of utility in play, like Watson traps and also caustic traps. However, I decided to push in and try and get
all
the
very
kill.
weak. Just push it. Just push it. Just push it. Just push it.
I tell my teammates to just push
honestly,
through,
just push
where,
it. You won't take it.
however, they're very cautious and decide not to, but as soon as they do, they're able to clean up 2 kills. While they're getting kills, I have time to pop a Phoenix kit. I'm cautious that both my teammates were in there and we didn't get all the kills, so I was wondering whether they were outside. But I pushed in and saw the Watson in the corner. And that's the end of the
They're
game.
literally all weak. Even if they've got utility, you just yeah, but literally when I say like push, I mean like you're not gonna even like need to like.
champions.
They were all literally one shot almost.
And that was the end of the
But you
game.
can, you just
We ended up
run through
finishing
it.
with 15 squad kills, me with 6, nearly 2,000 damage. That's hopefully that gives you a bit of an insight on how to approach some of the gunfights, particularly mid-game where you need to take position and you're getting peppered with bullets. A lot of it requires on gun skill, but also positioning as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next video. Peace.
Look at that, brothers. I'm
Yes,
ready.
This is where it ends.